Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are continuing our Gears and Textures cards this week. This one I used the exposed brick 3D folder on, and I used the circle stamp from the stamp set. And this one is in Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, and Lemon Lime Twist, and it's on a Coastal Cabana card base. We're going to change it up just a little bit for this one. We've still got our 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white. We've got a strawberry slush card base, and we're going to use strawberry slush, soft sea foam, and pool party for this one. In my introductory video, I talked about how these two dies looked a lot like a flower. And so I have made some flowers, and I used the mixed up patterns paper, and then I put the pieces on my brush, my foam brush pad, and then I just kind of squished them in so that they would kind of cup up a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and get this card made. So I'm going to start with the darkest color and move to the lightest color, just so that I can leave the stamp at the end without having to clean it. I don't like to leave the darker colors on with ink on without cleaning them off. So I've used my Versamark there to help protect the stamp a little bit. And I'm just going to come in and I'm going to stamp. I'm going to turn the stamp around so it looks just a little bit more random. Just going to stamp like that. Now I'm going to clean my stamp off, and I'm going to come in with my pool party. We're going to do the same thing again. It's coming in, adding our stamps in. I really actually quite like these two colors together. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then I'm going to come in and fill in the gaps with the pool party. And this card it's very neutral. It could be masculine, it could be feminine, it could be a youth card if you needed card for a teenager or a youngster's birthday party. You could absolutely use that for that. This one is going to end up being just that little bit more feminine because we are adding in the strawberry slush. Okay, as I said, this one I used the exposed brick 3D folder. This one I'm going to use the dotted circle one because I want it to more imitate the flowers. So I'm just going to pop this down in the middle like that, run it through the embossing folder or through the machine. And with all embossing folders, you always put the hinged edge in first. So we're just going to run that through. All right, so let's pop this out. This one, I dimensionalized it to give it a bit of lift. This one I'm going to flat mount because of the depth of the detail in the embossing. I don't want this to be kind of flapping around. I'm going to pop the greeting right here because there's a bit of an empty spot there. So we're just going to come in, line that up, give it a good push towards the edge. I just stamped the happy birthday from the Simply Said set, and this is a 1/2 inch strip that was left over when I cut my 5 1/4 by 4 pieces. I just trimmed off the edge at an angle, and then I took the piece I cut off, flipped it over so I had the same angle at this end. And we're going to just, I've got a couple of dimensionals on there. I'm just going to pop this down like that. There we go. And I'm going to add in the flowers. We're just going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back of the flowers. And I'm not dimensionalizing the flowers. They will get a little bit of lift from being kind of over top of the greeting there. And that one I'm going to put right there. Maybe I will dimensionalize this one. I'm just going to I'll use a small dimensional on the back of this one. There we go. And then we can just pop that one like that. There we go. And we are going to come in with our bling. And I've got the Pretty in Pink and Strawberry Slush gems. I'm going to use the Strawberry Slush ones, and I'm just going to pop them down wherever there's a little bit of a gap. And this one, we actually did a really good job of covering up spaces on this one. So that is our 2 cards. The flowers, again, made with the 2 dies from the set. So this is a more kind of feminine type card. And then we've got our more neutral card. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this set of cards, and let's create together again soon.